welcome to another Sheena Easton album review. Today, I'm excited to start, I guess, my first CD review of Sheena Easton's No Strings. It came out in 1993. Yep, unfortunately, What Comes Naturally, it was the last one that they made on vinyl. So the rest of these reviews will be the CD reviews of the albums, but that's okay. If you watched my last review, you know that I really enjoyed What Comes Naturally. It was another fun dance album, just like The Love Rid Me. But based on the tracks of these songs, some of them that I know, I'm guessing this is a slowed down cover album, which I'm kind of excited about. I'm kind of excited to see this side of her and what she does, vocally especially, with this album. So, let's not waste any time. Let's go straight to track one, Someone to Watch Over Me.
Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. To one who watch over me. Looking everywhere, haven't.
All right, track one, Someone to Watch Over Me. I really love that song anyways. This was a beautiful version of that song, and I have a feeling, just based on this song alone, this may be her best album vocally so far, and that's just based off of this song. But I do like, since I know based on the songs that this is going to be a laid-back, jazzy types album, and I expect that, I will be able to enjoy that a whole lot more. And I think that was part of my problem with No Sound But a Heart, because I didn't know what to expect. I was wanting something else. I didn't get that, but now I know that this is what I'm getting for this, and I can just, I would say sit back and relax, but I can stand up and relax and enjoy this album. So let's move to track two, I'm in the Mood for Love, Moody's Mood for Love. I know both of these songs as well, so I'm really excited to hear her versions of it.
There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Brighter stars that shine up above you in the clear blue skies. Now I worry about you, just can't live my life without you, baby. Come here, I'm in the mood for love.
All right, that was track two with the medley of I'm in the Mood for Love and Moody's Mood for Love. Thumbs up for that song as well. I really like this. I love this kind of music anyways. I'm a big fan of, Ella Fitzgerald and Diana Krall and Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin. I love all that kind of music. So this is right in my wheelhouse. So I'm loving this so far. So let's move on to track three, The Nearness of You. I love this song as well. Let's see what she does with this one. Right, that was track three, The Nearness of You. Another beautiful cover of that song. Her voice is just so smooth and just, it's so good. So thumbs up for Nearness of You. Track four, How Deep Is the Ocean. I love this song. The last version of this song I heard, Eric Clapton did a cover of this song, and I love his version. So let's move on to How Deep Is the Ocean. The lyrics to this song are great.
How much do I love you? From here to a star. And if I ever lost you.
All right, that was track four, How Deep Is the Ocean. Another great cover. I'm loving these so far. Very laid back, and her vocals are just great on all these songs. So yeah, definitely thumbs up for How Deep Is the Ocean. That's a great song anyways. Track five, If You Go Away. Ne me quite pas. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm not sure if I know this song yet, so let's check it out and see.
You've kept me by your side. Ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas.
All right, track 5. If You Go Away, Ne me quitte pas. Regardless of whether I could understand some of that song, since I don't speak French, it's okay. Vocally, I think that was her best one so far on the album. So yeah, thumbs up for If You Go Away. Track 6, Body and Soul. I don't think I know this one either, just based on the title. Let's check it out.
I'm lost in the dark. My pride has been humbled.
All right, that was track 6, Body and Soul. I really enjoyed that. As someone who plays the piano and know I'm not that good, I loved that piano solo in that song. So thumbs up for Body and Soul. That was very well done. Track 7, Little Girl Blue and When Sunny Gets Blue. Another medley. Let's check this out.
Sit there and count your fingers when sunny gets blue.
All right, that was track 7 with the medley of Little Girl Blue, When Sunny Gets Blue. It was a nice song. It's kind of hard to say anything about these songs. They're just slow jazz songs, and I do apologize that this video is probably not anywhere near entertaining like the others. Can't really dance to these songs, so, and I'm sorry for that. But if you're here to watch me dance around and act like an idiot, then yeah, you're probably not gonna like this review. But if you just want to see what what I think about these albums, then hey, we're almost done. I hope you're liking it so far. Let's go to track 8. The One I Love Belongs to Somebody Else.
The one I love belongs to somebody else. He misses tender songs for somebody else.
Alright, that was track 8. The One I Love Belongs to Somebody Else. I really enjoyed that song, and I like that tempo of that song too. That's the tempo that I prefer with these jazz songs. I like the slower ones, but I like the the dun 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 dun. I like that a lot. So yeah, big thumbs up to The One I Love Belongs to Somebody Else. All right, let's move on to track 9. The Man That Got Away.
The night is bitter. The stars have lost their glitter. I don't know what happened. It's all a crazy game.
All right, that was track 9, The Man That Got Away. I mean, I feel like I'm saying the same thing with this one that I have all the others. It's a beautiful song. Her vocals were fantastic on it. It's a very laid back, smooth, jazzy song. I loved it. So a thumbs up for The Man That Got Away. Track 10, I Will Say Goodbye.
I will say goodbye. I will close my eyes.
Track 10, I Will Say Goodbye. That was beautiful. I think that may have been her best vocally so far on this album. I think. I'm not even sure because she's been great on all of them. It was shorter than I expected. Sorry. But yeah, thumbs up for I Will Say Goodbye. The last track on this album, Never Will I Marry. Let's see what this sounds like, and then I'll give you my thoughts. Right, that was the last track, track 11, Never Will I Marry. I loved it. I thought it was a great way, a very strong way to end this album. So yeah, thumbs up for Never Will I Marry. All right, so what did I think of Sheena Easton, No Strings? I really enjoyed it. I'm curious, so, you know, those who have listened to all her albums since they came out, I'm curious to what those people thought. You know, you got What Comes Naturally in 1991. You waited the 2 years for this one to come out. It came out. You hit play on it.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
And it was this. I'm curious as to what, especially if you were younger when this happened, I'm curious to what you thought about it. With me, since it's only been a few days since I heard this one, and I have grown up knowing some of these songs, I knew what kind of album this was going to be, so it wasn't such a shock. So with that being said, I really enjoyed No Strings. It's a very laid back, very smooth album. It's and her vocals, this is the best vocally she's been from any of these albums. And I'm all about listening to her sing. So before I rate this, I'm going to do something I have not done at all with any of these videos. And that is, I'm going to change the rating of the album I did before.
Reality can be whatever I want.
So if you haven't seen that video, if you haven't seen my video to What Comes Naturally, you don't want to know what I rated it right now before watching it, then just pause this video, go watch that one, and then come back, okay? So, on my last video of What Comes Naturally, I gave it a 9 out of 10. And I still love it. I've listened to it a few times. And after listening to this one, I'm going to change What Comes Naturally to an 8 out of 10. And I'm giving this one an 8.5. Simply because of her vocals. Now, yes, this one's not as fun as this one. I may not listen to this one as much as What Comes Naturally. But now that I am older, and based on the music I like now, I mean, I still like the early 90s, you know, R&B, but I really enjoyed this one. I really did, and I could just sit back and listen to it and just relax and so yeah, I'm gonna give No Strings an 8.5 out of 10. And I'm changing What Comes Naturally from a 9 out of 10 to an 8 out of 10. It's still a great album, but this is just based on my opinion. And I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of comments being like, "What are you doing?" But I like this one. I like her vocals more on this one, and you know, and my son / director is giving me a thumbs down right now. But hey, what are you gonna do? So hey, if you agree with me, comment. If you think I'm just crazy, comment. I'd love to talk to you guys. And so let's end this like I always do, and let's rank these tracks. Here we go.